Have you ever looked in the mirror and whispered to yourself, "Who am I really? And am I enough?" Sometimes we wake up and feel like the world is moving faster than we can breathe. We scroll, we compare, we chase. And somewhere along the way, we forget our own reflection. We forget the sound of our own voice. But here's something I want you to remember. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not less. You are simply becoming. Becoming the woman who chooses herself again and again and again. Society teaches women to be polite, to be pleasing, to keep the peace. But it rarely teaches us to be powerful, to stand tall and say, "I am valuable, not because of what I do, but because of who I am." And that, right there, is where awareness begins. Awareness is the quiet turning point between who you were told to be and who you truly are. It's that moment when you stop asking, "What do they think of me?" and start asking, "What do I think of myself?" When you stop measuring your worth by other people's opinions, you start discovering your own power. You start walking differently, speaking differently, choosing differently. You begin to understand that the way you treat yourself sets the tone for every relationship in your life. The truth is, self-worth isn't given, it's built. Brick by brick, decision by decision. Every time you choose to walk away from something that no longer serves you, you are saying, "I know my value." Every time you forgive yourself for being human, you are saying, "I am worthy of love." Every time you rest without guilt, you are saying, "My peace matters." And yes, it's not always easy. There will be days when you doubt yourself, when your confidence wavers, when your old fears try to come back. But those moments do not define you, they refine you. You are allowed to have bad days. You are allowed to feel lost. You are allowed to not have it all figured out. Because growth is not a straight line. It's a dance. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. What matters is that you keep dancing. What matters is that you keep showing up for yourself. Some days that might mean chasing your dreams with fire. Other days, it might simply mean getting out of bed and breathing through the storm. Both are victories. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. You don't need to prove your value through success, beauty, or validation. You were born worthy, worthy of love, worthy of peace, worthy of becoming more. The moment you truly believe that, everything changes. Because when a woman finally realizes her worth, the world shifts around her. She stops chasing what's not meant for her. She stops apologizing for taking up space. She stops dimming her light to make others feel comfortable. She becomes magnetic, not because she tries to be, but because she finally believes she deserves to be. I want you to imagine this for a second. Imagine waking up tomorrow and speaking to yourself with kindness. No more, "I'm not good enough." Instead, "I'm learning." No more, "I can't." Instead, "I'm growing." Imagine what your life would look like if you started cheering for yourself the way you cheer for others. Because you deserve that same energy, that same love, that same belief. Awareness builds confidence, and confidence builds freedom. Freedom to say no without guilt. Freedom to rest without apology. Freedom to shine without shame. You are allowed to outgrow places, people, and versions of yourself that no longer feel like home. Growth doesn't mean arrogance. It means alignment. You are aligning with the woman you're meant to become. You see, courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's a quiet whisper that says, "I'll try again tomorrow." Sometimes it's leaving the room instead of arguing. Sometimes it's forgiving yourself for falling short. But every act of courage, no matter how small, is a declaration of worth. It's your soul saying, "I am ready to rise again." And rising doesn't mean you'll never fall. It means you won't stay down for long. It means you trust your own resilience more than your fears. Every time you rise, you inspire someone else to do the same. That's the power of a woman who knows her worth. She doesn't compete, she uplifts. So if you're listening right now and you've been questioning yourself, your beauty, your purpose, your direction, this is your reminder. You are already enough. You always have been. You are not defined by the opinions of others. You are not limited by your past. You are not too late, too much, or too little. You are you, and that is your superpower. The world needs your softness, your wisdom, your light. But before the world can see it, you have to see it first. Look in the mirror tonight and tell yourself, "I'm proud of me." Say it out loud, because words have power. The way you talk to yourself becomes the soundtrack of your life. So speak love, speak peace, speak belief. You deserve to hear it, especially from yourself. You are a masterpiece in progress. Don't rush your journey. Don't compare your pace. Everyone blooms in their own season, and yours is coming. For now, keep watering your soul. Keep believing in your light. And one day, you'll look back and realize that every storm you survived was shaping you for this exact moment. The woman you're becoming is worth every tear, every challenge, every lesson. So breathe, stand tall, remember who you are. You are worthy, you are capable, you are enough. And the moment you believe that, the whole world will start to believe it too.